So when you think about creative and the importance of ensuring your creative moves at the same speed of your media, how are you communicating that to media clients who maybe haven't put such a focus on creative as performance marketers before?
It's going to sound like a broken record, but it all goes down to tracking that creative down to the actual conversion. And where was it in that funnel?
Yep.
Right? So, creative it's going to have its own metrics that you can look at, but ultimately, where was that creative in the funnel that led to that actual conversion?
Yep.
And just using math to actually guide the way. So if you think about, you asked the question before, years ago, one of the challenges was that Google in particular used to actually give you the keyword that was actually used.
Yep.
Right? So then they started taking that away. Why did they do that? It wasn't for privacy. It's because if we have, as marketers, that information, we can be more dialed in.
Yep.
We can be more specific. It means CPCs go down. So they took it away.
Yep.
Now we have there's so many things. And now we have the whole advent of this cookieless world that we're going to. Not because of privacy. It's because, again, lack of tracking means that you have more guessing.
Yep.
More guessing means you're spending more media dollars for that reason. So the more specific you can be about the tracking mechanisms, cross-network, cross-device, the better decisions you can make, the more efficient you'll be, which is, I hate to use the word guarantee, but that does guarantee a better ROI, cost per lead, whatever the end result is.
Yeah, well said. And I think the importance of ensuring audience segmentation with creative strategy is core to that, but always laddering that up to where that sits in the funnel and what ROI did it really drive, or what did it touch on?
And there's just so many different factors that you have to consider.
Yep.
Right. So I do have a big belief in teams being very prescriptive about what they do. So creative, branding, lead gen, whatever it may be. But again, it has to go back to that. What's the guiding principle?
Yep.
What are you looking for? Where does it fit in that whole journey?
Yeah. Well said.